Well, guys, 'twas the season of giving and 'tis the season of buying. That's right, today I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on the 2025 winter wave that's coming out in January. Now, full disclaimer, from this moment on, the video is not scripted. I will just be looking at the images and giving my personal takes, of course. So sorry if my thoughts aren't as collected as they usually are. So I'm not going in blind because I have seen this before. So let's just start with Sora's Dragon Spin Jitsu. So the gimmick / spinner sets of the wave, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I can't believe that we are only getting one exclusive piece from these sets, because at the start of 2023 we got pretty much an entirely exclusive minifigure for the gimmick sets in the core waves. However, now we get just the suits with these gold masks, and they don't even have armor. I mean, it's gone to the point where I just want the normal minifigure from the sets. I can't believe that we're still getting this. However, one upside to this is that you do get the Dragonians, which are kind of the villain factions of the thing, the new season. I'm not entirely sure. However, the spinners are really reminiscent of the 2011 spinners. However, they're just another gimmick wave. However, one thing that is gonna be something that new Ninjago fans, or fans who don't want to spend that money on, is going to be the Spinjitzu double pack with Raz versus Eren. Now, immediately seeing Eren's new minifigure, it looks really good. This is exactly how I'd imagine an evil Eren to look like, and I am all for it. And then, what's even better is you get Tournament Raz, which you'd have to get the two most expensive sets from last wave in the summer 2024 one to even get him. Now, I have him because I have the Source Dragon of Motion. However, for Ninjago fans who don't spend that much money, this is a steal. And also the side build on the other side is pretty good. Anyway, moving on to the bigger sets, the Ninja Spinjitzu Temple, which is a 4+ set. However, you do get 4 out of the 9 ninja literally in one set. I mean, and it's also really cheap too. So this is actually really good. And you also get a baby Ryu. The build is actually quite semi-okay. I mean, it's not as bad as other 4+ sets, but I mean, it's still pretty good. Then we have Zane's Battle Suit Mech, which looks really good. I mean, you get Drix, one of the Forbidden 5 in one of the cheapest sets of the wave, $10. You also get Tournament Wi-Fi without the armor piece. Lego, add the armor piece. Anyway, you do also get Zane, which, I mean, his suit looks different from the other ones of this wave, and he does have his head on the box art. So maybe Zane's getting some special treatment this season. I don't know. It also looks like the Source Dragon of water. I don't want to say water, but the watery symbol. Yeah, it looks like they're on the box art. So looks like they're gonna focus on that. Okay, yeah, I'm all for it. Okay, so Drix looks cool. Honestly, some of the best designs for Ninjago minifigures in a long time. Then we have, let's see, Lloyd's pullback race car, which looks pretty good. I mean, you do get an incomplete Lloyd, but I mean, the armor pieces are gonna be a huge problem for people because you don't even get the armor pieces in the full sets. like, I'm pretty sure if you gathered every single set from the wave, you wouldn't even get, like, enough, like, to just do one collection of suits. This is just really, really bad. But the pullback system is actually kind of interesting. You do also get another Dragonian in there, and speaking of the Dragonians, I haven't given my takes on the designs yet, but they look pretty good. I mean, the armor looks good. They are confirmed to be from the first realm. I'm making a video about that, by the way. And the new molds look great, and the dragons that come off their backs looks great as well. So for the pullback car, I can see the engine, but for the pullback car, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. Like, I was expecting it to look worse, but okay, this is cool. So yeah, okay. Next one, Lord's Green Forest Dragon. This looks actually quite decent. I mean, you get like a lot from this. So you get like a dragon baby. I think it's a matriarch's dragon baby from that one season 2 part 2 episode, I think. However, the Lloyd minifigure in this set is just so like all out of the place. You have like the season 1 torso and leggings, and then you got the mech suit mask, and then you have the tournament armor. I mean, Ninjago fans know the struggle of like losing pieces from like official minifigures because you're trying to make custom minifigures. So this could be a pretty good fill-in for those other minifigures. The set itself, it's okay, but I mean, they do reuse the Ryu dragon wings from the biggest set of the wave. We will get to that soon. Just colored in green, but okay, it looks solid. We also get another Dragonian Scout. It's labeled so there's 2 types from this wave. I imagine we will get a leader maybe next wave, but it still looks pretty good. Okay, so then the next one we have is gonna be Raz and Aaron's Super Stormjet. Now this doesn't look bad at all. I mean, this is one thing that nobody's gonna get from the minifigures, because the 2 minifigures in the set you can just get from the spinner. However, the actual set looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of not like an Aaron and Raz jet. It's kind of like an Aaron jet because it's just all yellow and blue, Aaron's colors. However, that dragon on the top of Raz's what Raz is riding looks like the Overlord, so I'm getting scared, a bit scared there. But there's the Ryu head mold again. I mean, it's used 3 times in this wave. You also get another Dragonian warrior, so that's cool. And from the set images, it looks like they can actually fly. So it looks like we will be seeing a lot from them. Okay, so next one is the Kai's Mech Storm Rider, and this looks cool. However, it's kind of Nia and Kai's thing because you get both of them, and it does repeat another idea from the Evo Mechs. I'm not sure what that set was called, but it'll appear on the screen now. It kind of borrows the same idea from that one, if you know what I mean. We get a Dragonian warrior and the new suits of the wave. We get a complete Nia, but we don't get a complete Kai. What? Like what? Why? I mean, we on Nia she has the armor, but on Kai he doesn't. I mean, I'm guessing it's to fit on the mech, but like you could have just added it on the box, and then you could just remove it. Like Lego, you've done this many times. Like even with the elemental mechs from this year in January. I mean, why can't you just do that? It works. It works. I know it does. Maybe something's wrong, but now Nia isn't getting a lot of representation here. Because kinda half of it is Kai, half of it is Nia, but it's all red, so which makes people think it's Kai. There is a bit of blue in there, but that's kind of for the engines. I mean, like, maybe it's like a like something that goes underwater, maybe, because of, like, the engines and the cockpit and stuff. Maybe it floats on water, or maybe it just flies, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Okay, we get another Dragonian warrior. It looks like we're getting one, like, every single set this wave, and that's really good. It will definitely build up people's armies, but 333 pieces, yeah. Okay, what a coincidence. So, yeah, actually. Okay, it looks good. It looks semi good. I just wish that half of it was blue, like, it would represent Nia more. Okay, anyway, next one. Now we get to the biggest set of the wave, Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. This looks so cool, man. I mean, like, it's something straight out of Transformers Prime, with, like, the rocket and stuff on the arm. I'm a huge fan of Transformers Prime. Tell me if you guys want any videos on that, because, like, I would love to. I have been a Transformer fan more than a Ninjago fan for longer. So this really hits home with the Transformers Prime stuff. However, one downside of this set, this is the only set you get colon. Why? Like, Cole is exclusive to this set specifically in this wave. I mean, I'm sure it won't be next wave because we've got leaks of that, and from what we can see, the Ninja are still wearing the same armor. But that was kind of the same for the spring 2024 set wave. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. I really hope he just isn't exclusive to this set, because there is a lot of people who are not gonna buy, like, the huge set. We get 2 Dragonian warriors. We get a brick-built Zane. Okay, yeah, because in an interview with the Lego designers, they confirmed that this is Zane, like his body. So, and it looks really cool. So, yeah. You also got Ryu at the back, and I've seen his entire build, by the way. He just looks pretty similar to the last one. I mean, maybe that means that instead of taking a year after season 2, it'll take place like a month after, unlike season 1. So that is interesting. However, I wish we got a different design for Ryu, because it looks pretty similar. I'm glad they just didn't put him in his own set, because that would kind of be like just get running out of ideas. So I'm glad they put him on top of the thing. It looks really cool, and I really hope this is so accurate. However, we get knocked. Let's go, and he's so accurate. Aside from the armor, which, like, you can just take that off, he's so accurate. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Alright, and then we also have Pixel. We also get Pixel back. This is confirmation. Unless they're clickbaiting us. But they don't do that anymore. Trust me, they don't. So, Pixel actually has a mask on her second face. I wonder if this is a reference to that, like, first Nia minifigure that came out in 2011 in the Fire Temple set, where she had 2 faces, which was actually really uncommon at the time. She had 2 faces, and one of them had, like, a mask. I remember seeing that fact on a YouTube short. However, and then we get Sora with her golden mask. I really hope she gets another figure this wave. I really hope she does, because I just don't want her to have the exact same thing. We're on such a roll, man. I mean, I made an entire video on that. That was my second ever video. I really hope that they fix this next wave. However, now what I would argue is the second best set of the wave. the Dragonian Storm Village. The minifigures in this thing are just insane, man. Like, you've got Moro, he's back, officially confirmed in his new piece, and he looks kind of older with his new minifigure. Yeah, I do believe he looks way older. So yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we have a complete Zayn and Nia, thank God. And then Rogue, which is Forbidden J. I'm not sure if he's joining the Forbidden 5, but it is speculated. Jay's name is now Rogue. This is Jay, but he's now Rogue. Now some of my friends at school will not be happy to hear that. But then we have the spinning area. It looks okay, but I mean the real thing is the temple up there, and it just looks super cool. So this is like the home of all of the Dragonians. I was expecting this set to be way bigger actually, but it looks okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. You get all of these minifigures for so cheaply. That is a steal. Oh my god, I definitely really want this set. Okay, so yeah, I believe that is all we have for today. And well, that's my opinion on every single Ninjago Winter Wave set for 2025. I'm working on a collector's guide for this wave and how to get all of the minifigures for cheap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my second longest ever from my first video. And have a happy new year, everyone.